Me and Miss Lady has some history. It was a off and on situationship, aka me being friend zoned for like 4 maybe 5 years. L on my part. Anyways, we stopped talking, and as soon as she gets a man, somehow, some way, four score many months later, we end up reconnecting. By the way, during this time, I am on campus, and this was leading up to spring break when I returned back to my hometown. In the aforementioned conversations, I can't really remember much of what was said, but I do remember there were some things being said about cooking in the kitchen. I see where this is going, and in that moment, I decide I am going to win. They were broken up, and she was entertaining me, so I entertained it. Thinking back on it, we were really like scheming and scheduling. Like, I was supposed to go there on that Friday, and instead I end up there on a Tuesday night because my friend had texted me, "We got drinks, pull up." I see where this is going. Mom, can I go to a party? And I'll send the location. She said yes, and after getting that yes, I left the house and turned off my location. A couple hours and a couple drinks later, my friend has to leave, and he says, "You better do something with that." He exits stage left. We were chilling on the couch, tried to play music, but her sister's phone connected to the Alexa. This is also when I found out that her sister was upstairs asleep the entire time this interaction happened. Proceed to put on a movie and not watch it. After some time, she says, "Do you want me to get a condom?" I see where this is going. In that moment, I decide I'm going to win. I said yes. She was on top of me with pants off and proceed to have what I can only describe in hindsight as below average at best. The couch had no pushback. I could not find the hole, and on top of that, I did not stay hard. I got whiskey dick. And I coincidentally remember now that was one of the things that she had mentioned happened with her boyfriends, and that was one of the things I also said would never happen to me because my dick works. And then she literally said, "Okay, we're done here." And I was like, "Are you sure?" And she was like, "Yeah." And I was like, "Yeah, okay." So we just laid there naked for a few hours until her mom came home and saw us laying on the couch, and that was fun. I left shortly after, and on my drive home, I decided in that moment that I won because after 4 years of games and being led on and me simping and all the BS we went through with each other, if we ever get into an argument in the future, I can say still beat. So I win. And the next day she texted me and said we should not speak again and it should not happen again. And then a few months later, I found out that her boyfriend is looking for me. And if you still are, you can get my number from her phone. And respectfully, Miss Lady, if you're watching, I would do it again.